Consider functions f and g. F of x equals 21x squared plus 13x minus 20. G of x equals negative 3x minus 4. And what we're going to do is we're going to divide these two functions, f of x divided by g of x. So I have the two problems written on my paper here, and it might be nice if you can see them. But as I pull that down, what's going to happen is we're going to have to factor function f, and we're going to have to factor function g. We're going to split the middle over here on the f of x, and luckily I've written down some ahead of here just to help us. But what we're going to start with is we're going to take 21 times 20, and when we multiply those two together, we get 20. And there's a lot of factors of 420, starting with 1 and 420, 2 and 210. We're looking for factors that combine 13. Combine means that you're going to add or subtract to be 13. Well, 3 and 140, 4 and 105, 5 and 84, 6 and 70, 7 and 60. I tried 8, I tried 9, they did not work as factors. 10 and 42. 11 doesn't work, but 12 works. 12 times 35. And 13 doesn't work, but 14 and 30. And then when I got to 15 and 28, finally I found the values here. And when we go back and look at the problem, so it's going to be 28 minus 15. So when we put these values back into our function here, we've got 21x squared, and then the minus 20, and then minus 15x plus, not very good writing here, I'll try to do a little bit better, but here's a group, and here's a group. And our greatest common factor in the first group, between 21 and 15, the biggest number that divides into both is 3. The smallest exponent between the x's is just x. 21 divided by 3 is 7. We had 2x. 15 divided by 3 is 5. And we already took the x's. We had 1x, we took it. You do want to write the plus. The biggest number between that divides into 28 and 20 is 4. And notice, 28x divided by 4 is 7x. Negative 20 divided by positive 4 is negative 5. When we factor here, we get 7x minus 5, and then we've got our 3x plus 4. But not only do we have to factor f of x, but g of x. And it doesn't immediately jump out to us because we don't do this very often, but both of these terms are negative. We can factor out a negative. Factor that out, we get 3x plus 4. Negative 1 times 3x is negative 3x. Negative 1 times positive 4 is negative 4. What we're doing is we're dividing f of x by g of x. And we've already factored. So f of x is the 7x minus 5 times 3x plus 4. Down here, the g of x is negative 1 plus 4. And what we're looking for is, do we have anything exactly the same in the top and in the bottom? Well, 3x 4, which leaves us with 7x minus 5 divided by negative 1. Well, then it might be nice if you can see it. 7x minus 5 divided by negative 1. But we can rewrite this in better format. This means 7x divided by negative 1 minus 5 divided by negative 1, and 7x divided by negative 1 is positive 5. So my iPad turned off. I won't hit to check the answer on Edmentum, but negative 7x plus 5.